Hey everybody, welcome to a hot Tuesday afternoon edition of Yeast Beer Reviews. Last I checked it was 95 degrees, heat index of about 110. You don't want to be in the sun. In the shade it's not too bad, there's a pretty decent breeze today. We're under heat advisory / warnings. It's supposed to get close to 100 today. So I figure it's time for something really light, really refreshing. And from a brewery I've had before, but never tried this particular beer, I'm going to do the Jolly Pumpkin Weizen Bam. It's a farmhouse wheat beer. A little from the bottle, from the website, it says the fourth in our Bam Farmhouse series and perhaps our most adventurous. A traditional farmhouse style Hefeweizen. Weizen Bam seamlessly blends traditional German style Hefeweizen yeast with our own local wild and sour cultures for a melange of the most flavorful sort. Ruddy golden with yeast-driven esters of banana, spicy clove, and nutmeg, all wrapped up with a generous dose of good-natured rapscallion delight. It says aged in oak barrels, bottle conditioned, 4.5% ABV, just about what a good Hefeweizen should be. I'm going to use another one of my Goodwill glasses, one I've never used before. From a company I've never heard before. I got two of these, I think for $1.38 piece. Schlafler Hefeweizen beer. Never heard of this company, never had any of their beers. Really nice glasses though, so let me get this Jolly Pumpkin beer in the glass, and I'm going to get it about half full now. I'm going to stir it up a little bit. And here it comes out of the bottle. Sometimes happens. Gonna pour that, trying to pour it really slow, man. That's really stirred up for some reason. So let me let this settle down a little bit. I'll pour some more. I'll swirl the bottle up and get the yeast mixed in, and I'll come back in a few. Okay, I'm back. I got a little better pour. I haven't got the yeast yet. I'm going to add a little more here in a little bit when the head goes down, but definitely got a full 4 fingers at least. I probably had 5 of a really frothy white head. There's some chunkies floating around in this. Got a ton of carbonation streaming up. It's a really beautiful, sort of cloudy. I'm sure if I get all the yeast, it'll get really cloudy. But really got a nice frothy white head. Seems like it's definitely going to leave some nice lacing, that's for sure. So let me see if I can get through this head and get a nose on this. All right, yeah, I'm definitely getting the wheat. Yeah, some banana, getting some of those funky barnyard yeast that Jolly Pumpkin is known for. Little citrus, little cloves, maybe just a hint of sour apple in the background. Yeah, wheat, banana, cloves, everything you expect from a good Hefeweizen, with a good touch of that Jolly Pumpkin, like barnyard type funk. Really nice. Almost like a musty wood flavor too. I think I might be getting just a bit of that oak that they aged it in, but really nice smell. So let me give it a taste. Oh wow, yeah, you really get some nice lemony funk flavor right there in the beginning. It's followed by the cloves, banana, little nutmeg, some of that really nice, almost sour wheat smell to it. Almost cidery in a way, but there's a few leathery notes. Definitely getting that noticeable oak barrel quality though to it. A little bit of an aftertaste of like leather and cut grass. Or funky hay. Yeah, just really nice. The banana taste is almost like overripe squished bananas. ones when they're starting to turn black. Really got a really nice tart, wild finish. Let me see if I can swirl this up a little bit without disturbing the bottle too much and get some of that yeast in there. It got a little cloudier, not a lot. Like I said, I do see a few chunkies floating around in there, but this is really well carbonated, light bodied, maybe almost a little watery, but I mean it's really bubbly, well carbonated. I mean this really tingles your tongue, but it finishes really clean and light. This is a perfect beer for this type of weather. So let me sit. Oh yeah, now that I got a little more of that yeast in there, that lemony funk really comes out really strong there in the beginning. Still got all those other tastes, the cloves, the banana, nutmeg, that wheat flavor. This is really a nicely done Hefeweizen. So I'm going to sip on this a while, and I will come back in a little while with the final thoughts and grade. Okay, I'm back. It's been 15-20 minutes or so. I'm sipping on this, sipped a lot of it, and getting down close to the bottom of the bottle. So I swirled it up again. Now and poured again, and now it's really cloudy. I could sort of see through it, and before it was cloudy, but it wasn't really cloudy. Now it's really cloudy. You can't make any detail through that at all. You can tell there's still a ton of carbonation streaming up. I'll tell you, if you like funky beers, if you like slightly tart beers, I don't think this is as tart as some of the Jolly Pumpkin beers I've had, but if you like slightly tart beers, and if you like Hefeweizens, grab one of these if you see it. I guarantee you won't be disappointed. Or even if you don't, I'll bet you might like it. If it's a style you're not used to, give it a try. This is probably one of the most drinkable hot weather beers I've had. Seriously, it's low on alcohol content, but at the same time, it's complex. There's a lot going on here. Got a lot of flavor. It's really thirst quenching. I think they must use, I'm not sure what their wild and sour cultures are, but I'm sure they got some lacto in there. I think there's some, but whatever they've done, it blending perfectly with the taste of a Hefeweizen. This is a really nice tasting beer. So I'm going to have to give the Jolly Pumpkin Weizen Bam Farmhouse wheat beer, I don't think it's a 10, but it's damn close. If I'd round up, it'd probably be a 10, but I don't do that. So the Jolly Pumpkin Weizen Bam is going to get a good solid 9.5 out of 10 from me. Like I said, if you like funky, slightly tart beers and Hefeweizens, this is a perfect blend of all, or damn near perfect blend of all three. Not perfect, but damn near perfect. One of the tastiest beers I've had, and easily one of the most drinkable hot weather beers I've had. So, till next time, everybody, cheers. And let's keep drinking good beers.